Hey collective, welcome in, welcome back. If you're returning back, my name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, I'm still stranded at a hotel. And if you could just pray for me, I would appreciate it. I don't have anyone except for the Most High God, and those of you who have been kind, thank you very much. Anyway, I hope that you're having a fabulous day and all that kind of stuff. If you are new, I look at a lot of hardcore, nasty energy on this channel to rebuke it by the word of the Most High God. And to get it out of the way, and so that people can live and not die. We have a lot of control freaks out there in the earth realm that they want to control you, but they don't want to be controlled. It's crazy. Nobody has a right to control another person. It's a very filthy, demonic type of an energy to have to deal with. It's very devilish and it's unacceptable. And I just look at this type of energy. I just take my rightful place in the heavens with the Most High God, because His people, you who are also loving on God and keeping the commandments, you and I have rightful place to judge some stuff in the earth realm, and we don't have to put up with people trying to hold you and I back on stuff that nobody really can take what's rightfully ours ever. Nobody could ever really take what's rightfully yours. And once you understand that, things have to come in for you. They have to. The thief and the liars and the cheats, they don't get to take that kind of stuff from you. And I just won't allow it to be had in my life, period. I will fight for it. I will rebuke against it. I will be very straightforward on this channel against that type of energy. So whether you stay or not, I don't know. But I'm speaking to an energy of a thing. So I invite you, Word of Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, to come on in here. El Elyon Most High. I appreciate you. I just thank you that you're fighting this battle. The battle belongs to you. Come on in here and just give us some word here. What do you want to bring out here? Thank you. Okay, I'm going to take the top and the bottom of this pile and these two in the bottom of the deck. It says, he that hates dissembles with his lips, and he lays up deceit within himself. And when he speaks fair, don't believe him. For there's 7 abominations in this person's heart, and their hatred is covered by deceit. And his wickedness shall be shown before the whole congregation. I literally had a literal church that came out in the next 24-hour period. And the most I brought out in one of the other readings, that there was the blind leading the blind. Who are the blind? The blind are those who will not keep the laws and the commandments of the Most High God. It's to the law and to the testimony. If we speak not according to that word, the book of Isaiah says, it's because you don't have no light on the inside of you. So the blind are those who are not speaking according to the laws and the commandments of the Most High God. Period. The blind are those who also take bribes and become blind, and their way has been perverted. And there was bribery on 2 of those other readings today that the Most I brought out. So you do have somebody who hates, and I had tricks and lies come out in the air sign reading as well. So somebody hates, and somebody's ex is somebody's problem. And somebody's got murder on them, because the Most High through the Mashiach said that to be a murderer, all you had to do is hate in your heart. He magnified the law. A lot of people think that when the Mashiach was here that he discarded the law. He came to fulfill it, and he did fulfill it. He came in the volume of the book, and he magnified the law. He magnified it. He didn't ever take it away. He magnified it. He put a microscope on the heart to show what's really inside of us. And we all have issues that we have to guard, and we're all, subject to, having to keep a guard on our lips and stuff. And we've all fallen down. And if there's righteousness in you, you'll quickly make it right. But somebody hates out here, and somebody's going to lose it. And there's 7 abominations in somebody's heart, and somebody leads the blind in a congregation, and it was there. Okay, and so the Most High is going to allow something wicked to come out of this person, and you're going to see it. Yellow goes back to an issue, and something shocking can go to yellow. So somebody's secret is out, or it's coming out, or it is coming out. Okay. Also, we have that the wicked works a deceitful work, but to him that sows righteousness shall be a sure reward. Righteousness comes by the commandments, folks. That's what constitutes your righteousness. The Most High just brought out in the other reading that when the land sins grievously before him, he's gonna strike the earth. He's gonna put his arm out over it and make famine and death come upon the earth, because we've got leadership that aren't upright, and they're working deceitful works, and they're leading blinds. They're blind. They don't keep the commandments. They lead other people into nonsense. And the Most High said the only way out of that famine-like energy is going to cause you and I to live through it is our righteousness, keeping the commandments, so that we can see through it. He said he will keep his people alive even in famine. A lot of people are hungry for, they're hungry, and they don't really understand what they really are searching for should be the Word of God to fulfill that void on the inside. It says that the gathering of treasures by a lying tongue is a vanity tossed to and fro of them that seek death. Okay, we got somebody working a wicked work out here. Somebody's had secrets. It's coming out. They got 7 abominations in their heart. They're seeking their own death. They want treasures. They think it's okay because somebody was selfish. I think it was, though I don't remember whose reading it was, but somebody was sitting there with the bag, just holding onto it, and the word selfish came out, and it literally showed it. And that's a bad. You're seeking it to your own death. It says theft here on this card. Somebody's a thief, a liar, and a cheat, and you're an heir to the violation of God. Anyway, it says, blessed be the name of Jehovah forever and ever, for wisdom and might are his. He changes the times and the seasons, and he removes kings, and he sets up kings. He gives wisdom to the wise and knowledge to them that know understanding. Let me stop here. Do you know what understanding is? It's not book smart stuff. Understanding is connected to leaving wickedness. Okay? We got somebody who wants to work a deceitful, wicked work, and it's a vanity tossed to and fro, and they are so blind, they're going down to the pit of hell for this nonsense, and they don't have any understanding to understand that that's wickedness. Jehovah says that the beginning of wisdom is to fear him first, and understanding is to leave wickedness. So he gives wisdom to the wise who what? Fear God. And knowledge, he'll let you understand some stuff because you understand to leave wicked things. Okay? It says he reveals deep, secret things. He says somebody's secret's out. Some people know it. People understand because they got the light on the inside if you're keeping the commandment. He reveals the deep, secret things, and he knows what is in the darkness because the light dwells with him. He is the Word. He is the Word. Thank you for your word. Somebody has some understanding about who is doing what, where, and why. There was death all over the place, and the funeral home came out in the fire reading, and the Most High is going to, I guess, kill some people because they're wicked. We don't want wickedness if that's the way it must be, folks. This is the hour that we would find ourselves in this judgment. And the children of wrath were created for the day of destruction. People don't want to leave wickedness. Fine. Jehovah said he'll take them 6 feet under. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out? Show us what's known here. The truth is known. All right. Somebody's secret's out. The truth is known. The Ace of Swords. It's clear. There's that Queen of Cups. She was all over the place. She always comes out on my channel. This, if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. This person comes out with a lot of treachery around her all the time on my channel. And somebody thinks that they can be all sweet and kind, and they're a manipulator on the opposite end of this, doing that to people who are upright and sweet and kind. The opposite end is a manipulator. And somebody's got secrets. And the Most High also tells us that there are some people that will speak so kind to you, but they got things on the inside of them. They got things on the inside of them. So something about your children. This could be your children. Something around your parents. This could be your mother, your mother-in-law, an aunt, a sister, a soulmate as well, because soulmates are here with the Six of Cups. This is about, it's somebody's on the fence about returning. If somebody's on the fence about returning, or they do return and they got secrets that they're coming out, either they're going to speak the truth, or they're speaking peaceably, and you don't need to believe what they say, because they got 7 abominations in their heart, and people all over the place around this person who's trying to be this way. It's going to come out, and everybody's going to see something then. So what's known as something about the past with your mother, your sister, your soulmate, whoever the Queen of Cups is, the truth is out here. Show me more information. What's the truth out here to hold up? That for some people have been in unity for something. For some people, they may be acting like they are in unity, and they're really not as well. If that's coming out crossing. The truth is that also there's somebody that's biased out here, leaning one way. Show me more information. Loyalty situations. The truth about loyalty situations. Again, for some people, that celebration stuff came out real strong on her in the fire reading, and it was coming out crossing, and I think it came out twice. Somebody's really not in unity somewhere, and they're really not there to have a celebration or to really be whatever. They got lies. There's tricks and lies around somebody's home, and there's loyalty situation. A lot of times this Queen of Cups will come out with bigamy around her as well. Always around some type of relationship stuff always comes out around her. But that somebody's there for money. Black Widow stuff comes out around her all the time on the table. That's a manipulator energy in a really big way, in the negative of her energy. But somebody's like, they're really not in unity somewhere. There's a loyalty situation. Somebody's truth is out about a loyalty situation, or it's fixing to come out. So the Six of Wands in the reverse, that's a losing type of energy. The World card, not letting something go, or it's still an ending. That's it. You're not moving forward in something, because if somebody's seeking their own death, something's just energetically over. Physically, there's a death here as well. Whatever the investments have been around that they've been waiting on with the Seven of Pentacles, it's in the reverse. That's laziness in the reverse. The Eight of Swords, somebody's going to be able to break free from somebody who's not really been what they should be here in some matter. Somebody's getting a public loss. The Six of Wands is about a public victory, but we've got a public, wicked, abominable, hateful thing going to be seen by a group of people, by a bunch of people. That is a public card. So whatever they've tried to do real slow and acting like they are kind and they're not, they sought something to their own death. Somebody's being uprooted, and somebody else will be rooted in love in the upright of that energy. So somebody is not going forward. The World card is that's it. But if it was it in the upright, you're going to move forward and go a new cycle, and you're not. Somebody's not. That's it. And whatever they invested in and waited on, this is reaping and sowing. And what they reaped was some type of public nonsense out here. The Eight of Swords, keeping people trapped in their mind. People are going to be able to leave this, okay? Because the truth is going to set somebody free. The Tower, This is about rebuilding things, or somebody has been trying to avoid a tower, but the tower's coming down. Regardless, it's known information. It's a paradigm shift. It's going to be truth setting some people free. Regardless how destructive something has been, it's guided by God. It's guided by God. The Most High said He can't stand haughtiness and stuff like that. He keeps His eye, that's the eyeball, on it to bring it down. So this is knowledge. And a bunch of people are going to see this. A bunch of people are going to see this, but yet it's going to make some tough. There's winner loser stuff. Somebody's a loser out here and being some kind of stupid to seek some treasures for their own gain, to lie for it. It's vanity. Okay, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck as well. So these could be sisters, soulmates, aunts, whoever they are, business partners, whatever this is. All right, let's take from this deck. What else you want to bring out here? You hold up. The mature man is out here. Could be, for a lot of people, this is family stuff going on. Yeah, the family room. Sometimes the travel's been really strong. You know, people that live from a distance from you. Okay, maybe you've been distant from your family because something's happened to your father, an uncle, whoever, a boss, whatever that is. At the bottom of the deck, there is a marital situation that is out here attached to some stuff going on. And again, that's a loyalty situation out here. What do people need to be aware of? What other information do you want to bring out around this collective energy? Your parents. And the Messiah is saying there is a positive outcome. Yes, because somebody needs to be uprooted that don't have no business being tricky and lying and working deceitful things out here. And as sad as that may be, they're an enemy of God, folks. They're an enemy of God. So something about your parents are out here attached to some things that if somebody's been trying to thief from their parent. Look, people, it's very important that if you do have kids that you teach them real quick. That the Most High God says that if a kid steals from their parent and they say, oh, it ain't no big deal, it's just mom and dad. The Most High says that He will allow them to become a companion to a destroyer. They're violating His commandment about honoring your mother and father. That's what gives us long life in the earth, is to honor our parents. Your parents may be hellish, but to honor them is to pray for them anyway. And if you're a good parent, you'll rebuke your kids regardless how it makes them feel or not, because it being the truth, right? But the Most High said if your child thieves or child thieves from their parents, they become a companion to a destroyer. You know, somebody's become a companion to a destroyer. There's great big destroyed energy out here on somebody's life. It's important that parents teach their kids. Maybe you have taught your kids, but they went a wrong direction. It is what it is as well. But it really wreaks havoc on the whole family. What you and I do. Press the palm, tame, bowing the body. Okay, well, some people need to go to jail for some stuff as well. Somebody's got a murder around a situation. Okay, we have a true godly love out here attached to something. For some of y'all, you've had a third party around that in a really ferocious type of way. The person has done anything and everything to try to block some nonsense with that energy. And the Most High is just, if He's called something together, He'll make it come together. Okay, in its time. It says there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about you. Your children are out here. There's the nuclear bomb that is also out here. We have vomit going on. Somebody is sick. Okay, we won't get into it, but it's out here. Somebody will be charged, okay, for keeping other people locked up in some stuff. They will be charged. It's still an incarceration card. And the ego, it's the devil card. Murder has been out here. Yeah. It was all over the earth reading. It was all over it. The Most I said just to trust. Okay, something fixing to come out on this evil party. Okay, whoever's involved in it, they're going to go to jail. They're going to be charged, folks. They are. Something about I want to fix the problem. And if you're the upright party on something, there is a true godly love that is out here. The Most High said something positive is going to come out of it. Okay, somebody says I can't deny the truth anymore. The truth is here. Somebody's secret's coming out. And because of that, for some people's cases, the wicked party's going to have an oh my God explosion, and everybody's going to see the wickedness of the person. Okay? There's a beloved one who is loved. A lover situation has been around something. If it's safe for you to love, it's safe for you to love. If it's not, and maybe you did fall down and you're healing something with your spouse, and the third party still got their emotions all up in something, and they've been doing some nonsense out here. I don't know how because somebody had the triangle that was in one of those other readings out there. So however your triangle, the triangle could be your work just involved in something coming in between your relationship. A triangle could just be your family having an uproar about getting in your business with your spouse. I don't know. If you're single, you have somebody in mind, or you are fixing something and the third party is crazy, then I guess they are. But there is something about a beloved one or a lover or something loving is here. Okay? And dorms and rooms. Somebody may have even got a dorm in a room. Somebody's secret's out. It's like, oh my God. But then some better? I guess so. Show some more words out here. You hold up. Y'all pray for me. I'm tired of being by myself. It's very lonely. It says, be it known unto you sinners that the Most High is mindful of your destruction. There's a destruction out here. Somebody is very sinful out here, folks. And the Most High says he's mindful of it. And the angels of heaven are going to rejoice at your destruction. There's a destruction on somebody out here, folks. It says, who is the King of glory? Who is it, folks? Who is it? It's God. It's God. Who is the King of glory? Jehovah of hosts. He is the King of glory. And it says, Selah. Think about that. First degree murder is that. Well, we have murder out here twice. There is a murderer. If y'all missed the earth reading, it was there. The devil was there. The devil was there. Somebody, and I think that was the reading that the church was there. We had people everywhere that kept coming out in those readings, and somebody's a murderer somewhere in either somebody's congregation or the head of the church is a murderer. I don't know, but there definitely is murderer out here. Okay, we have songwriting energy. They could sing in the church. They could, if you're not dealing with the congregation, then there's just something about music and projects or something about music is here. The Dalet, which is the Emperor card. You can read about this in Psalms 119. I'm not going to do it because my glasses are broken. They're on the other side of the table over there. It says, oh, let not the oppressed return ashamed. Let the poor and the needy praise thy name. And we had poverty that was there. Like I said, that Queen of Cups was there twice in that reading. Nonsense came out on the first card and nonsense come out on the second. And the person was sitting there greedy and selfish. Okay. And we were looking at the poverty card. Okay. The person has oppressed and has done a wicked work out here in a very deceitful way to try to gain other people's treasures by a lying tongue, and it's got them a destruction that the Most High God himself is watching, and the angels are going to rejoice over this piece of freak. They're a murderer. They're a murderer because they got hatred in their heart. They're actually a literal murderer as well for some people's cases. It says, oh, let not the oppressed return to shame. Jehovah, let the poor and the needy praise thy name. Arise, O Elohim, and plead thine own cause, yeah? Remember how the foolish man reproacheth thee daily. He don't count it a small thing, Jehovah. Don't count it a small thing. A basketball energy. That's incredible because the purple ball came out like 2 or 3 times. I know for sure that card came out twice. It may have came out 3 times, 3 out of 4 of those readings, but it did come out. And I stated something about sports, and then there was something about sports that came out in wording in the other readings. So just any kind of sports. But we did have a ball that was there. And look at that. And then something purple is the next card. It's incredible. It was a purple ball that came out. That is incredible. It doesn't have to go together, but those two were in the same picture. It was a purple ball. So the purple goes to your crown chakra. That's incredible, Jehovah. Anyway, I fear you, Yul. I really do. The person's going to go to jail. All right. We have the Anzus. This is about somebody preying on people's lives. Prey, not praying. It's the person, because they're a murderer. They hate. They want people's treasures. They're a liar. They're a cheat. They're a sneak. And their secret's out. It's coming out. So that's exactly what this is. Somebody preying upon somebody else's life. It's a looting rune. It also is counsel, and somebody's gonna have to get some counsel because somebody's gonna get charged. They're gonna go to jail for some stuff out here. Okay. Also, the Laguz. This is water. This is heavy stuff. It looks like a what is that called? Like a hook is actually what it looks like. It's medicine. Somebody does need medicine being like this. They're crazy. This is about embarrassment. God's fixing to embarrass somebody in front of everybody. He said today that, how was it worded? That when they make their move, they were going to be exposed and embarrassed and destroyed, or something like that was on the general reading today. And so God's got his eyes on this person, this group, and whoever's done what. It's time for them to go away now. It's just time for them to go away now, folks. Anyway, so perplexity and embarrassment and stuff like that. Medicine, this person may be high on their medicine as well. The A and the L. So Alabama, Louisiana, that could be from LA, California. This looks like an F. Florida would also be out here as well with the F and the L. But anyway, this is what come out in this reading. I bless you all. I hope you all have a fantastic evening. Shalom to you. Peace. Shalom.